Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a fantastic show for you today. Man, good to see everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. It is Monday, September 1st. September 1st. We are here. Football is in full swing. Man, we've had it all weekend, and it's been nice. It's been painful at times, but it's been nice, man. We've had some upsets already. Let's jump into how we did yesterday. And, buddy, we'll take it. Man, look at big Michael Bolin. South Carolina -7. Got him. Miami +2.5. He was all over the Hurricanes. Got him. Notre Dame, Miami over 49.5. We get that. Virginia Tech, South Carolina over 2.5 field goals. We get that. Marlins and the Mets. Did not get that one, but 4 out of 5. Hey, we'll take that all day, baby. Take that all day. I love it, man. And let me say this too. A couple things. Number one, if you could hit the like button right now, that would be massive. Massive. I'm telling you. If you watch on your phone, just grab the screen, pull it down, hit like, pop back up. I won't ask you for anything else, but if you could do that, that would be massive right now. I appreciate it. Number two, with Bolin coming on yesterday, man, I cannot thank you guys enough for how wonderful of a welcome that you gave him. Mike is it's a very important person to me. He means the world to me, and you guys took care of him, and I can't thank you enough for that. So appreciate you, and we'll have him back on regularly, man. Can't wait to do it. But yeah, I appreciate that. Mike's an important person to me, and I appreciate you guys taking care of him. That means the world. All right. Brad absolutely crushed it, man, on his goal scoring. Look, I don't know any of the names. Barcelona, Yamal -115. You got that. Holland. Got that one. And Gurase. It sounds like a nice liquor. I got that one there. So 3 out of 5. Well done, Brad. Hitting them goal scores, boy. Nice job, man. Nice job. All right. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump into picks. Let's go. All right. Started off with some college football here. North Carolina +3.5. The debut of Bill Belichick in Chapel Hill, and he's an underdog. If you're going to give me Bill Belichick an underdog after the offseason he's had, I'm going to take that. I have no idea. I mean, let me say, I, like everyone else, truly has no idea what we're going to expect out of North Carolina and Bill Belichick. I'm fascinated to see it. And I'll say this too. Belichick needs to win this game. If he doesn't, it's only one game and they're underdogs. So, but still, after the offseason that Belichick's had, he can avoid all of that hassle by just winning this game. I think that he does. I'm going to take North Carolina +3.5. Give me the Braves Cubs over 7.5. We're going to talk about weather and all that, but I mean, for the love of God, these two teams have got to start hitting. Give me the Braves and the Cubs over 7.5. And then the Blue Jays and the Reds over 8. I actually think this is going to be a really fun series. I'm excited to watch the Blue Jays and the Reds. I think that they're going to go back and forth offensively. I'm excited for it. I'm going to jump on it, man. We got a lot of new series starting today. Yeah, Blue Jays, Reds over 8. So we're going to go North Carolina college football tonight +3.5. We're going to go with the Braves and the Cubs over 7.5. We're going to go with the Blue Jays and the Reds over 8. Okay. Big Pat, AB, the Undercash called it. Yes, sir, you did. Nice job, brother. It's just me. Miami +120 is never dead. Dude, how good did they look? Dude, got to give him credit, man. Carson Beck looked the part. And I mean, Miami had its, special teams issues as well, like anybody else. But that's a big win, bro. That was a big win. Nice job on that one. Zach, Pete Thamel just put out a list of celebs and former players. Oh, nice. Who's all going to be there? Is it a bunch of former Patriots? Is Lawrence Taylor going to be there? I mean, that's Belichick's guy. Lawrence Taylor's got to be there, right? Played at North Carolina? Hopefully the NFL games will be more entertaining. A lot of rust in these college games because they don't hit in practice. Nope, they don't. And, dude, you're right, Aubie. It's what we were talking about, man. It's very few teams, today that we sit here And we'll go through this week. We'll go through all the NFL games. We'll go through all the college football, big ones. And it's a short list of teams that feel great after week one. There's a lot of cleanup. But I'll say this. I don't know if anybody saw it on Twitter yesterday. I put out a video, and I was just talking about betting, both college and the NFL. Remember this, that your biggest jumps come from week 1 to week 2. So some of these teams that play bad in week 1, like whether you're talking about betting or whether you're talking about like just as a fan, I wouldn't get too terribly concerned. The college football season is morphing into NFL, like by the second. So remember last year. Remember all the problems that Bama had. And then at the end of the year, they almost got in the playoff, right? So, if you're Texas, if you're Alabama, well, I don't know. I might be a little concerned if I was Alabama. But still, though, it's not college football anymore of, hey, we have to go 12-0. Like, those days are gone. It's actually not going to happen much anymore, if at all. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too terribly concerned. But these teams that play bad in week 1, they're actually pretty good bets for week 2. So we'll talk more about it as we go. But I just wanted to bring that up. Something to remember. Now, we got our picks for today. Remember, NFL week 1. It starts this week. All right, it's a holiday. We won't go through all of it today. But tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to go through college football. We'll go through NFL. We'll set the schedule on that. We've got 2 plays so far, though. So for week 1. So Dolphins money line, Cardinals money line, plus 190. Then the 49ers money line, the Broncos money line, plus 120. Spell Dog, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. How we doing? All right, so those are our NFL plays. And again, we'll go through that more as we go through the week. But we got today. Let's hit some home runs. All right, where are you going today? Kyle Schwarber, plus 215. Mike Trout, plus 325. Vlad Guerrero, plus 350. Juan Soto, plus 400. Shea Langoliers, plus 400. All right, what are you feeling today? Drop it in the chat. Who do you like? Off this board. Now, give me your off the boards as well, but give me your on the board for today. I want to see it. All right. Look, I'm going to go Vlad Guerrero. I'm going to go Vlad Guerrero plus 350, but, I mean, all these dudes are solid, but I think Vlad's got a chance today. I might be too excited about the Blue Jays and the Reds because it's the Blue Jays and the Reds, but these are 2 pretty good teams. I just think they're going to get after it offensively. Give me Vlad Guerrero plus 350. Big Scott said he's going Mike Trout. I like that. Big Kurt gifted 5 DTL memberships. Big Dog. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. And settle up what I owe. Kirk, you are the man, brother. Thank you, man. And welcome to all our new members. Brian Liberati said he's going Juan Soto. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Vlad, man. I'm going with Vlad. Big Jeff said he's going George Springer. All right, I like that. Mosh, big Mosh in the chat said he's going Juan Soto. So, yeah, Soto's going to be popular today. He's going to be a good pick. Yeah, but I'm going to go Vlad. All right, let's jump into the weather. Scott said all 5 are a sprinkle. I like that. Purple Hawk. Randy Arozarena for the Mariners homecoming for him. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good call. Flan, Yelich feels due back at home. There we go. Hey, Flan, I didn't get to make it to Buffalo Wild Wings. How'd the draft go? Who else did you get? Most Cardinals today. Boy, they had a bad fan showing, didn't they? I'd never seen the stadium so empty. All right. Weather today. Marlins and the Nationals. 78 degrees. No rain. Let me just tell you, wind is not going to be in your favor today. It's not going to happen. It feels like every game wind's blowing in. 9.5 miles an hour here. You don't have any rain, though, so, I mean, that's good. But the wind is not your friend today, my friend. 73 degrees, feels like 75. No rain. 6.6 miles an hour, blowing left to right, somewhat in. Blue Jays Reds, 77 degrees, feels like 80, no rain, 5.3 miles per hour. Big Scott said, do you have a road tripping song that needs to be on the playlist? Hey, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Check out the video that we have up of the DTL soundtrack. Check that out. I got some good ones on there. Hey, that's right. We have our own soundtrack. 77 degrees, feels like 80, 0% rain, 5.5 miles an hour, blowing left to right, coming in. But again, not bad. 73 degrees, feels like 70, 0% rain, 9.5 blowing pretty much in. I mean, Fenway, you don't need a lot of wind up there, but it's just not helping you today, man. A's and the Cardinals, 78, feels like 79, 0% rain, 5.9 miles an hour blowing in. Not bad. I mean, the weather's great. The weather's going to be great across the country. It's going to be a beautiful Monday, but you just don't get that extra added oomph with the wind behind you. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying runs won't happen, but home runs could be tough today. And to be honest with you, home runs are falling off a cliff. Braves and the Cubs, 74 degrees, feels like 76, 0% rain, 7.2 miles per hour blowing in. Giants and the Rockies, 83 degrees, feels like 84, no rain, 8.5 miles an hour blowing in. Does it feel like the same weather everywhere? Phillies and the Brewers, 74 degrees, feels like 76, no rain, 7.5 miles an hour blowing in. Again, like I could do one game, excuse me, I could do one game with the weather, and it would just cover all. 82 degrees, feels like 82 degrees, no rain, 8.1 miles per hour blowing in, left to right in. Mariners and the Rays, 84 degrees, feels like 84, no rain, wouldn't worry about that. 11.5 miles an hour blowing in. Surprise, surprise. Like, I'm telling you, the wind is just not helping you today. It's not going to be a major deterrent, but it's something. Rangers, Diamondbacks. I mean, I just put this on here because I wanted to read out the weather. I mean, they've got a dome and all that, right? Or, retractable roof. 104, feels like 105, no rain. 105. Let's jump into the analytics today. All right, analytics. Where are you going today? You see Urias says he's got 3 home runs. Juan Soto, 3 home runs. Yordan Alvarez, 3 home runs. Francisco Alvarez, 2 home runs. Bo Bichette, Jake Fraley, Jeff McNeil, Ketel Marte, Francisco Lindor, Ryan Mountcastle, all previous home runs. Marcelo Zuna's got 1. Mike Trout, Gleyber Torres, TJ Friedel, Nolan Jones. There you go, man. You're looking for hitter versus pitcher historicals, you're looking for player props, specifically home runs. Here you guys, man. Now, doing the same thing, but for hits. These are the historicals for hitters in Major League Baseball against said starting pitchers and how they done in their career. You see some Astros at the top, man, off Kikuchi. Hitting 520 and 360. You see Brandon Nimmo up here. A lot of Mets. Dude, a ton of – look at this. Brandon Nimmo, Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto, and Pete Alonso. My God. Charlie Morton, former Braves, great. I don't know about great, but there you go. The Mets might be on him today. Ketel Marte, Jeff McNeil. You see him again. Charlie Marte, Mark. I mean, dude, it's like the entire Mets lineup has hits. Of Charlie Morton. Christian Yelich, Andrew Benintendi. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hitting streaks. Jeremiah Jackson is your new leader. Bobby Witt Jr., well done, buddy. Jeremiah Jackson now, 11 straight games. Monasterio, 11 straight games. Jock Peterson's got 9 straight games with a hit. Josh Jones got 8. Gavin Sheets has 7. Nimmo has 7. Benintendi has 7. Yeah, you can see it right there. So if you're looking for guys, player props today, dudes that are hitting, I mean, hitting streaks is about as good as you can get. Then here's the last 7 days or last 7 games. Major League Baseball. Some are at 5, some at 6, some at 7. But hitting's contagious, man. And the last 7 days, here are your top 10 best hitters filtered by home runs. Byron Buxton, he's got 4 in his last 5 games. Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, Rafael Devers, Aaron Judge. A big list here. Mark Vientos, Willie Dames, Trent Grisham, Matt Wallner, Dansby Swanson. So there you go, man. Rafael Devers hit 478 over his last 6 games. Absolutely smoking the ball. So there we go. All right. Let's hit our picks one more time. All right. North Carolina plus 3.5. Braves Cubs over 7.5. Blue Jays Reds over 8 minus 115. So we got those 3. It's kind of a light day, honestly. There's not a ton out there. I mean, we've got Major League Baseball, but only one college game. Like I said, we'll start setting it up to where we'll college football lines should start coming out for weeks ahead. Usually it's on around Tuesday. So we'll figure it out what day each week we're going to do college football, and each day we're going to do the NFL. Top 5 tailgate foods. My boy, Father Whale. So good to see you, buddy. So, okay, with tailgate foods, man, for me, it's all about I'm a big appetizer guy. I don't eat a ton. I'm definitely going to consume my calories in beer, if you know what I mean. But, okay, that one's let me think. We're at a tailgate. I mean, you know what it's hard to do top 5 because there's so many options, right? But bratwurst hot dogs are going to be up there because it's easy to hold. Because remember, you're standing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I like the little mini hot dogs. A Bloody Mary and a bratwurst. That sounds good right now. Yeah, appetizers are the way to go. Just because you want to minimalize. And, also, have you ever been the guy that's cooking at a tailgate? It's fun, but it gets annoying. Also, if you're at a tailgate and one of your boys is doing all the cooking, don't make him clean up. Help him out. Cheese dip. Yeah, cheese dips. Jalapeno poppers, fire. Absolutely fire. Wings, because you can get a fewer bunch. Austin, absolutely correct. Yeah. That's the key, man, is that you've got to have easy, not easy to consume, but yeah, kind of. But yeah. I don't know if I'd be a burger guy. Don't get me wrong, I love hamburgers, right? And I mean, I would definitely smash them. But even that could be a little much. For me though, that's just me. Some people like to eat a lot. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to eat a lot, but just not right there. Buffalo chicken dip. That's a money one. Yeah, that buffalo chicken dip is good, dude. Meatballs and Rotel dip. Hell yeah, Roo. Yeah, meatballs and Rotel dip. Fire, dude. Yeah, I'm big on those, man. I like the smaller items. Buffalo chicken dip, spinach dip, cheese dip, all the dips. Hell yeah. Well, you the guy that cooks? You're a good man. People need to thank you for that. The cook never gets all the credit, right? Scott, the craps table is hot. Oh, nice. Damn, I'm jealous of that, man. You driving from Vegas to Arizona with little sleep. Oh, man. Be safe, buddy. I like a good fruit salad. You know what? Honestly, let me tell you that, Addison, I completely agree with you. And I'll say this too. You know what else is good? In that situation? Bananas. Absolutely bananas. It sounds weird, but I completely agree with you. The regular part's funny, but on fruit, vegetables, great tailgate foods. Yeah, great tailgate. Dude, I can sit there and eat bananas all day long. All freaking day long. Could you do a segment on meal prep for tailgate? Dude, that would be awesome, man. That would be cool. Let's talk on that. It's just me. Nachos, always nachos. Yeah, nachos are hard to turn down. And they fit all of it too, because you could get, you get like the corn tortilla, and the nachos. You get cheese dip, buffalo chicken, whatever, whatever kind of dip you got. Um, but you could mix and match with that. That's the other good thing too, is like you could throw out the same, crackers or chips or whatever, and you just have a bunch of different dips. Uh, and the Texas Hold'em table ended the night. Nice, man. I love it. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. We'll hop out of here. Like I said, I didn't want to keep you guys long. It's a holiday, man. You guys go get, with your families, your friends, or by yourself. A little damn quiet time. Understandable. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys. Matty boy. AB, you need to get Father Well doing a cooking show. Guys are great. Dude, I'm 100% in. Yeah, well, I'll get with you, man. Yeah. That'd be cool. Do that. Scott, breakfast burritos and bro. Breakfast burritos are my jam. And they're clean to eat. That's why I like them so much. Right? I mean, hell, you could eat one going 75 down the interstate. Thank you to the laborers today. Absolutely. Everybody laboring. Hopefully you got the day off. Let's see. Yeah, we talked to some. I've looked into it. Hell yeah, dude. I've got a pretty good idea on how to do it too. So yeah, I say that as I could take all the pressure work off of you. You know what I mean? Like you just cook, do your thing. Yeah, that'll be cool, man. Matty boy, me too on breakfast burritos. Found them when I moved to the desert. The absolute best, dude. And you've got nice Southwest breakfast burrito styles too out there. Yeah, breakfast burritos are the jam, dude. That's the move. Cooking the books. Yes, that guy. That's awesome. That's a good name. But it sounds like it could be time for my dad's that bet segment. Yes, now we're talking. Oh, dude, I love it, man. Breakfast burritos, they're yeah. You said they're ridiculous out here. They are, dude. Y'all get the big ones too. Man, I love breakfast burritos. I could smack. Do you see Hardee's is moving breakfast till noon? I think they've been doing it for a little while. Good call. Brad, West Coast love their breakfast burritos. Southerners love their biscuit Sammys. Yep, that's 100%. I made my kid a breakfast quesadilla. Oh, dude, breakfast quesadillas are fire. What'd you put in it, man? What, did you just throw some eggs and some cheese? That guy, a little beer and cocktail segment. You got yourself a hit. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Big John said, Bucky's brisket burritos are fire. Oh, my God. Yeah. Dude, Bucky's is awesome. They absolutely get it. Just from front to back, get it. I know we talk about Bucky's on this show a lot, but anybody that's been to a Bucky's in this chat will absolutely tell you that Bucky's, they're not even playing the same game that other convenience stores are. Not even close. It is the cleanest store. That's how they got known. Was it if you go in a Bucky's, man, if you haven't gone, it is by far the cleanest store you will ever go into. Restrooms included. I'm talking military with a toothbrush cleaning. It's that clean all the time. They take it unbelievably seriously. And it shows. But Bucky's will work everywhere. They have the best problem in the world. They can pick and choose where they want to add new stores, and they're going to work every time because their model works every time. And I love that what their model is. We're going to give you all kinds of cool, stuff to eat, whatever, and we're going to treat you so unbelievably kind. That's it. And you know what else what else they figured out too? Is that, their stores, they have a ton of people in there, customers at all times, right? They absolutely get it on the checkout part. Buddy, you might be standing in line, you won't be for long. They are not going to make you stand in line long to give them money. They got it figured out. They pay over $20 an hour. That's why, yep. They do. I respect everything that Buc-ee's does. Buc-ee's the common man's promised land. Hell yeah, it is. Dude, they've absolutely figured it out. I love them. And they don't back away from, like, it's hard to find good customer service in anything. Do you guys ever, like, okay, let me say this. Do you guys ever walk in a store? It could be, fast food, restaurant, retail, whatever. Do you ever just look around and you're like, how has service gotten this horrible? Do you guys ever do? I do that all the time. And look, I'm never one that goes up and like complain. Like, for me to complain, I mean, you would have to like stab me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to take the time. But I'll tell you this, though. And this might be, I'm not a dad. I don't have any kids. But like, this could be me turning into a dad. Like, I'll pay more for service. Not a whole lot more. But like, I'll you know what I mean? Like Publix. Publix can get expensive. But you know what, man? They always have everything you want. People are super nice, helpful. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm willing to pay a little tax on that. Crew, has anybody been to a Wawa's? Oh my God, yeah, Wawa's is phenomenal. Y'all ever been to a Sheetz, the Pittsburgh style? Wawa's is unbelievable sandwiches, and there's something about the bread in Pennsylvania. It's just better. Wawa's is awesome. I wish they had those in the South. Yeah. Well, I will absolutely pay for a better. Yep. Sheetz is good too. Yeah, Sheetz is great. I agree with you. I do not mind paying a tax on good customer service. Now, you guys are probably like me too. It's I'm not going to say rare, but like for most places, I don't really need a hand. Now, I appreciate them coming up. Hey, you doing okay? You need anything? No, I'm good. Thanks. Right. Like, awesome. Like it's pretty rare that I need, but when you do need somebody, oh my God, somebody that's actually helpful it feels like a godsend now, man. I saw a conversation the other day. I was in Home Depot getting some stuff for the yard. And this guy, like a normal dad, right? I felt so bad for him. It was this dude. It was a black dude. He's probably like 48, right? In there, like asking some questions about like a pressure washer. Okay. Like, cause I could just overhear it because I was just standing beside him and the guy that worked there. And I mean, the customer knew a little bit, but you could tell like he was asking questions, just like which one? Hey, is it Ryobi better or whatever, right? I swear to God, it was like the employee had no idea. I mean, couldn't even make something up. It was just like, I don't know. I was just like, Jesus Christ. I swear, everything is management. Everything is management. Those stores that do well, and Buc-ee's, like, they're not on their employees, but their employees know. Like, our goal here is very clean, kiss the customer's ass, and do anything that they need. Now, don't be an idiot, don't go crazy, but that model works. And if you don't believe me, go check out the difference between Chick-fil-A and KFC right now. KFC is falling apart. Because when people go in, it's unclean, minimal help. And I get it. I mean, if I ran a KFC, I don't know what wages would be, right? Like I have no idea in that world, but Chick-fil-A don't even need Sundays. The rest of them are open. And think about this too, Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, that could arguably be their 1 to 2 highest grossing day. Chick-fil-A would kill on a Sunday. It would be printing money everywhere. After church, get out of here, right? But they don't even do it because they don't need to. KFC isn't even based in Kentucky anymore. What a shame. Yum Brands, come on, baby. They all are. The KFC close to, bro. Dude, there's a KFC in Nashville off Donaldson Pike, right by the airport. I used to go to that KFC all the time. I love KFC. I still do. KFC, their sweet tea is absolutely good. And you know what else they get about the sweet tea? You put minimal ice. They get that. I'll give them credit on that. You don't need a lot of ice in your sweet tea. You just need a little bit. Like, I hate in fast food when they fill the cup entirely up with ice. Dude, you're not getting any drink whatsoever. You fill it about a third with ice. Because what are you going to do? You're going to sit that cup for 2 hours in the car? Right? Like, yeah, you need minimal to no ice in sweet tea. It's just going to water it down. Christian, no ice. Yep, there you go. Matty boy said, give me a shitload of ice. I feel you. Like, trust me, ice is solid. But, like, some of them, man, you go to some fast food, like, dude, they just fill the whole. McDonald's has got it figured out because they've just automated everything, which is actually brilliant. Because that's what you want in fast food. I don't need a bunch of customer service. I don't even really need you talking to me all that much up, right? But here's the battle. Oh, and Mills, you just brought it up. Fast food keeps going down in quality and quantity at most places. That's exactly what's happening at KFC. You getting that downspin, man. Dude, it's like being in a crocodile death roll. Not making any money, so you start messing with the product. Quality goes down. People notice. Price goes up. People notice. It's a dude. It's a crocodile death roll. Because then you're just playing whack-a-mole on really big problems. Joe, I think I'm the weird one who likes ice. No, don't get me wrong. I love ice. Right? The problem is that it's twofold. Number one, fast food, like, what I'm saying is don't fill the whole cup up. It's too much ice. And you don't get any drink. Number two, with sweet tea specifically, when that ice melts, man, you start turning it into water. But this is like just like, well, it's not just sweet tea, but you know what I mean. Stan, what's the no-fly zone, Japan? All right, so Stan, I'll explain to you. So the no-fly zone here. Do we have the? Let me play the music from it. I think we have it. The no-fly zone, my friend, is something we do every week to where we break down the film of every NFL quarterback, and we go through that week of each quarterback that's going to throw an interception. That's it. That's simple. It's a blast. Like, Stan, you're going to love it. I love it. So we go through every game of the NFL season that week, right? And we'll go through the quarterbacks. Like, I'll tell you this, and we don't have the numbers yet of, the prices on betting them, but it's solid, man. Like, we'll go through it tomorrow, but, rookie, let me give you a perfect example. Cam Ward with the Titans. Let me tell you, I love Cam Ward. I love everything about him. That dude is a leader, working his ass off on a team that's not very good, that has some problems in the front office, and that dude is solving problems for him left and right. Some on the field, some off. Just getting the team back together. But it's week 1 of his rookie year, and he's on the road in Denver. That is not going to be a good place for him. So I say all that to say this. Cam Ward's probably going to throw a pick, and we can bet it, and we can make money off of it, right? So that's what we do. So we go through each week. We'll go through, all 16 NFL games, and we'll go through all 32 quarterbacks, and get our bets up. Who's going to throw a pick? And also we do it. So here's another thing too. All right, so we need to start planning out our weeks of what the content, like how we're going to approach it. And what I mean by it is that, all right, so let's just take today, Monday. let's just use Monday as the start of our week. All right, because NFL, we'll use Sunday as the end of the week, right? But yeah, each week, Tuesdays, we'll go, through the entire college football slate of that week. John, still no Titans emojis. I'll fix that today. And then I think Wednesday we'll come back with NFL. Let me figure that out. Like, don't take it in stone of Tuesday. I've got to see where the, when the lines come out, for that week, props, all that stuff. But yeah, big stand, bro. You'll love it, man. And happy Labor Day to you, man. Really appreciate you being here, brother. It's good to see you, man. You'll enjoy it, man. We'll have some fun. And also the other thing too is that if you want to know like how to kind of use like the film and all of the sites and all that stuff that we do to create the no-fly zone, we have a video up here called How to Make Your Own No-Fly Zone. And I walk through the entire process, every single website that you need. You can use every single site that I do. In fact, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a secret right here. Sorry, I hit mute. But everyone here has to right now swear to secrecy. If you could do that, I'm going to give you a present. Give me 1 second. Okay, so there's going to be a couple sites. Number one, okay, go ahead. All right, you'll see this link. Go ahead and bookmark that, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. So bookmark this URL, okay? And I'm going to show you a couple things. And again, check that video out. It will help you. You can make a lot of money on these, a lot. And they're fun. They're absolutely fun. And the best part is that quarterbacks touch the ball every time. So you've always got a shot. Okay, so 1 second. All right. Make sure this works. Okay, so you could go through any player, any position, anything. All right, and you can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see, by game, what their charts, etc., what they look like. Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. All right, you can see the pass charts here. There's all kinds of stuff. You can go through wide receivers. You can go through quarterbacks. All right, you can do all that. So save that one. That's number one, okay? And trust me, what I just showed you, there's way more than just that, right? Okay, number two. Hold on. All right. This one right here. Again, this is the one. The first one is fine. Tell her whoever you want. I don't care. This one, do not. Oops. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Let me put it in here. All right. So bookmark this site, nflgsis.com. Okay. And again, I'm serious. Don't tell anybody. Hope the NFL isn't watching, but I'll show you. nflgsis.com. Okay. Now, what you're going to get is this. All right. You're going to get a login screen. Okay. Username. Okay. The username is media. The password is media. This site is built strictly for NFL media credentialed. So do not tell anyone about this site or that I gave you the password. But it is dope. of what you can do in this site. And if you think I'm kidding, I am not. It is awesome. This site has everything. All right. So you'll see it, in the video about how to make your own, but no fly zone. But like I'm telling you, you can find any stat of anything ever. Let me show you this. What we go through, anybody that's familiar with the no fly zone. Look, you could break down how these teams rush, right? Left end, left tackle, left guard. Like you could go through every piece of statistical data that the NFL absolutely has. All of it, right? And we build our no-fly zone off of this list. So, I'll tell you, you can get down analysis. And let me scroll in on this so you can see. Last year, all season, right? Cardinals, when it was, first and 4, they rushed one time. 1st and 10, they rushed 33 times, passed, whatever, right? You can see it there. But again, I mean, if you're a guy who jumps in on stats, and these aren't the only ones, trust me, I'm just showing you a couple of them. But you could get down to rushing yards a game, field goals per game. It just has so much information. It's unbelievable. The site is badass. But all right, you just gotta not tell anybody. So let's just do that. All right, now, you can literally. It's the NFL's official media site. Like, I'm gonna give you everything. Go into that site, mess around with it. What I just showed you is not even 1%. It's unbelievable. It's giving you all the coaching information. All right, so it's NFLGSIS.com. And like I said, so bookmark that. And username is media, and the password is media. So that secret's good with all of us. Yeah. But that site is dope. You'll like it. And if you have any questions, let me know because it's massive. And I mean that in a good way. Like, not that you get lost, you won't. Like, it's the NFL. Like, they manage it. Like, it's their personal interior data, and they just give the media access to it, not the regular people. You know what I mean? But now they do. So there you go. Yeah, it's a dope site. You like it? No, you good, man. Hey. I appreciate. Hey, look, my man's like, look, we ain't snitching. I love it. Password found in a data breach. Yep, there you go. There's the NFL for you. But yeah, and check that out. John said, "AB, ooh, good call. All right, let me pull this up here. I'm glad that you just said that. All right. NFL Survivor. Come join. Come play. All right. You got to get in by September 6th, though. So you're on the clock. Just go ahead and do it now. Do it today. Join in so you don't have to worry about it. You don't end up having to mess around with it 5 minutes before the first game kicks off. Scan that QR code right there. Big Zach and Chelsea put this graphic together. Thank you to them. But yeah, come join. And if you've never played Survivor League, we call it Surviving the Lives. NFL Survivor League is we know what it's known across all sites, the game. And to join, scan that QR code, the bottom left. What it is NFL Survivor is each week you pick a team to win. That's it. Don't have to cover the spread. Just win the game. But you have to pick one team each week. And you can only use that team once. So you don't want to burn up your Philadelphia Eagles, in week 1, right? Or maybe you do, because a lot of people get bounced in week 1. I did last year. A lot of people did, right? So, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Big Tracy, thank you. Good to see you, man. But yeah, scan that QR code. I'm telling you, if you have any questions, ask, just drop it in the chat. or you can ask anybody, especially Big Zach Phelps. Check him out. Anybody that's brand new. If you have any, questions, concerns, anything in regards to like the Discord or anything like that, yeah, I mean, ask anybody, right? Like most of everybody here could probably answer any question. And everybody's super helpful. But yeah, Boogie, that's what it was. Biggles killed Pools, dude. I was in that. I was done week 1, bro, on my own site. Oh, dude, I loved it too. Because like my favorite part was like some of our regulars, right? Like wearing me out. Like, oh, hey, where's AB? Oh, he's gone. Oh man, it's a blast. But yeah, that's the link there. Scan that QR code. Come join for it. $25 to get in. And once we have all the numbers of how many people, the money, and all that, we'll announce the payout. So big shout out to Big Zach and Chelsea as well. Put this graphic together, put the whole thing together, man. So big, huge shout out to them. And yeah, come play, man. Millsy can't pick the Bengals until like week 4. I know, right? Yeah. So this website is used for what? Oh yeah, you good, man. You good, man. Yeah. So that website is really used for a lot of different things. What it is it's just every piece of information, right? So it's used, for the data, for the NFL to collect the data, but then they also put, play alignments, all that stuff, so that media members can educate themselves. A little bit more. It's actually brilliant on part of the NFL, to give the because I'm telling you, most of the media, the NFL, they don't look at that site. They don't look at any of them. I'm not saying they don't do their job. I'm not saying that. Right? I'm just saying they don't look at that site. I do. Like that site is free money. Big Scott, gotta run. Hey man, good to see you, buddy. Be safe, bro. Good to see you, man. Jared, Jalen Hurts, 25 plus rushing yards, 6 of his last 6 for the Cowboys. Dak, 2 plus passing touchdowns, 5 of his last 5 versus the Eagles plus 173. I like that. Is there any other way to get in besides scanning the? Oh, okay, you guys got it. Joe checks 5 will challenge. All right, perfect. AB, what's the picks today? Good question, my boy. North Carolina plus 3.5. Braves Cubs over 7.5. Blue Jays and the Reds over 8. What else we got here? Big Japan. Eagles minus 13.5. Man, the NFL starts this week. I can't wait. And yeah, as we go, feel free to drop in, the chat, like days of, like I was talking about, like Tuesdays we'll do like a full, like, college football breakdown of that week. Wednesday we could do NFL. As we go, if there are better days to do it, let me know. Like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Just drop in the chat. Okay. All right, we'll get out of here. It's a holiday. I want you guys to be with your family, friends, or by yourself. You just want to chill, get a little piece of quiet. I won't keep you. We will not be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Again, it's a holiday. Don't worry about it. Spend time with your family, your friends, whatever you're doing, watching ball. But yeah, Japan, I'll come on the show. Come on, bro. Dude, we ain't greedy with the seats. Bring it, big dog. But yeah, all right. We'll get out of here, everybody. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. It's going to be a good Monday. Have a great, great holiday. And we'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, normal time. Peace. Who's got it better than us? No!